Hooray for life.
Perfect.
Hooray for products!
Taco Bell. Product placement. Taco Bell. It's working. Hello, I think I can hear myself just fine. Trying to find a good tag team related GIF. Oh no, I know what I could do. What's his name? Tag team match player. What is it?
Teddy Long.
Eddie Long.
Thank you.
Going one-on-one with the Undertaker player.
Did you see Dynamite last night, Chris?
I did not see Dynamite last night.
It was frustrating.
Oh, good.
Parts were
Glad
really
I did
good.
not see it.
The women got fucked over again.
Yeah, I just anticipate that.
Like,
I mean,
it was most egregious
I have
this
no,
time.
I have nothing left in my heart to get disappointed for when that happens anymore.
Jeff Jarrett
just
and Jeff did not
anticipate
need a 20 goddamn minute promo.
You're right. They needed a 30-minute promo.
Jeff Jarrett's
Fucking destroy you.
Jeff Jarrett screwing over the ladies again. He's done it in every company he's worked for.
As someone said, the promo was also just who can do a bigger misogyny.
Jesus.
Between
Christ.
Jeff Jarrett and who?
And MJF, because they just kept calling each other's moms and wives whores.
Well, the answer is Jeff Jarrett, because again, he's done all those angles. He did it in WWE with China. He did it in.
You're missing the obvious joke.
He did it in WCW with. Oh, who did he do that shit to? I think he just did it to Medusa.
Yeah, he's done all those angles. Yeah, and he married one.
No.
Alright, I'm good. Cool. How's everybody doing tonight? David Lynch is dead.
Oh.
I was gonna ease into that.
Nope.
Yeah, no need. Rip the band-aid off.
I was gonna leave with it's Chris's birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris. David Lynch is dead.
Happy birthday. Also, we can't see the game.
I know.
Happy birthday to me.
I don't know why. I don't mean to offend when I say this, but I just suddenly thought of, Wait, you can't see the game? I have I'm streaming the general chat to you
sure
for some
are.
reason. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And today was
There we
supposed
go.
to be my special day, and then
I don't know why I suddenly
No.
thought about, what's Bobby Lee's podcast again? Anyway.
I don't know.
Anyway, there's a bit. It's him with Andrew Santino, and Andrew goes, "It's a Father's Day." So he goes, "It's Father's Day. I get to celebrate with my dad. You don't, Bobby.
Oh,
I get to celebrate with my two dads. Here's your dad," and he does the casket pose.
oh.
He's brutal. Anyway, welcome to Tag Team, everybody.
it's pretty good. Happy birthday to me.
Happy
Happy birthday,
birthday.
But I mean, going off of that, David Lynch was not my father, so
He was not your father.
he was not.
We can
That doesn't
assure
hurt.
he definitely was not your father.
Definitely was not.
I'm not your father.
He would have said that too. Yeah.
I learned that, well, obviously, Gravity Falls was hugely inspired by Twin Peaks. So much so that Bill Cipher
You don't say.
was just straight up Alex Hirsch's David Lynch impression.
That's great. I did watch a clip from The Fablemans. He's
If
in
the
that.
horizon's in the center, it's boring,
as
as
shit. That's the
Get
best.
the fuck out of my office. I love it.
It's so good.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
He's got a lot of great one-liners in his career. Obviously,
I
"Fix
love-
Your Hearts or Die" is a great one.
Your hearts
yes,
are
I was
die.
just about to bring that up.
Um,
Of course, the best response to any interview ever. Explain that. No.
Yeah, Eraserhead is my most spiritual film. Elaborate on that. No. No.
But yeah, we are absolutely planning a Twin Peaks watch, and pretty much all of I want to watch all of David Lynch's stuff in a year.
That's
There you go.
Is that doable?
Yeah.
I would say that's more of
if you stick to it, then yeah.
So let's go down the list here really quick. So there's Twin Peaks, there's Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, there's Twin Peaks The Return, which is a 17-part. Every episode's an hour.
Wasn't that with the original too?
That's two seasons.
Minutes.
2 seasons. Of Twin
2
Peaks.
seasons, and they're 45 minutes.
There's the movies. There's Eraserhead.
Blue Velvet, Mulholland Drive.
Blue Velvet, Mulholland Drive, Dune,
Elephant Man.
Inland Empire, Lost Highway. Did I say?
No,
You didn't say it, but yeah.
Yeah, Elephant Man, Wild at Heart, The Straight Story.
Yep.
And then, if you can somehow, this is something that's gonna break your rule if you really want to go deep. If you can find all of the NFT short films that he did, they all connect to be one specific thing. But there you go.
Yeah,
well, that's not NFT, but like he auctioned off short films.
I see. Okay.
Yes, I don't.
Either way,
I don't mean NFT. I mean like he auctioned them off, and they all connect.
Okay. Either way, I still don't think I'm doing that just because I don't think I'd be able to find them.
No, you wouldn't be able to. Anyway, so we're playing Phoenix,
I don't
Wright.
think anybody would count that. So.
Yeah, we have 2 hours of Ace Attorney to do.
Oh boy, 1 o'clock. Let's make it.
Oh fuck.
Or I will say maybe 12:45, just to be generous.
Yeah,
but
we have approximately 2 hours, and I should have grabbed water, but I have a bit here.
All right, February 23rd, 2:15. Wright & Co. Law Offices. I want to apologize if I'm very low key. I'm very tired.
Yeah, and then you say 2 hours of Ace Attorney.
I know.
I'm exhausted. Here we're gonna go till 1 a.m. playing Ace Attorney.
We'll see how we do.
Yeah, it could be worse. Mr. Wright, so oh, actually, there is a thing that I wanted to show you.
Okay.
You're familiar with Fangamer, yes?
Maybe, yeah.
They make like merchandise for games.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, they just announced some new Ace Attorney merch.
Nice.
And some was specifically for this case. I'm trying to find it. I'm grabbing it. Well, we have the Blue Badger plush.
Nice.
And the thing I just saw, the Lunchland bento box.
Sick.
Yep.
Nice.
And they have a Blue Badger dancing pin. And a Blue Badger keychain.
Good time.
Oh my god, they have an objection-covered tie.
Rosen.
Yes, okay. What's going on with the case, anyway? I'm a little confused.
And the button-down shirts they have. Sorry, let's continue. Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police station's evidence room.
What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes by car.
Well, that's what we're going to find out, or try to at least.
Alright, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Egads, she read your mind.
Look, we're in this together, right? No, you said that out loud, you idiot.
God, it's another one of these ESP types.
No, it's not.
I'm kidding.
I'll prove these thick-rimmed glasses are mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
That would actually be really funny if she's like a mind reader, but also just strictly is like science
only when
awaits.
only when the glasses are down.
Yeah. All right.
February 23rd.
We're back in the parking lot.
Underground parking lot.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? This is taking long enough.
There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Hey, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it was our only victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie. Besides, it's you. Sorry.
My sister would never do such a thing. I know it. Flashback. We already read this.
I had a thought, by the way.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Would this trial apply to the famous Brennan Lee Mulligan clip with Zach Oyama of "I killed that guy"?
You have no idea how much it implies.
I killed him, yeah. Oh, did I fuck that up?
My sister erasing evidence of the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all. It's just we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Blood on the dance floor?
We don't talk about that, band.
No, we shouldn't.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Bleach.
Luminol?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
Because it's sticky.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
This police force?
How about, have you met the police force?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, right? Just give it a try.
Spray everything.
I mean, why do I have to do it?
Because this case was on the DS. I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
Oh.
She carries the luminol around.
We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah,
My
can you tell
science
this is one of the
glasses.
mechanics for the DS?
Yeah.
Test spray like this. See?
Oh, I see.
Press enter to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some bloodstains.
I did play this on the
ground
DS, and
just
I
left the
hated
car.
it.
Say that again?
I
The
did
ground
play
just-
this on the DS, and I hated it.
The ground just left the car. Yeah, there you go. Spray it down, yeah.
They turned into will-o'-the-wisps.
I could see your eyes shining behind those glasses. I don't know why I suddenly went old Greg on this one. So is this a bloodstain?
It's so,
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know this is a bloodstain. But something doesn't strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
It's
What
blue.
about this scientifically? The location or the
amount of blood.
The amount of blood. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so.
I disagree.
I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain, okay? See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Oh yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too.
More impressed by the spray bottle.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Why?
Even though you can't drink. Who sold it to you?
Okay.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all the evidence in court.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with the view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day. Sorry, let me try that again. I'm very tired. Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime, doesn't it?
What was it before?
Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
This is you, Chris.
Just spray Angel Star.
Yes, that's who it is.
They should spray her. Just like a cat.
Meow.
I wonder... Meow. I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box.
Miss Star!
You only trust your own eyes, Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house.
Why would you serve me day-old sashimi, you fucking psychopath?
Because I don't like you.
I was about to say the exact thing!
Because we're not friends.
Help us out. No!
Mm-mm.
Anyway, talk to her about today's trial.
Okay, today's trial.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Star, but...
No, it's okay. It was my fault.
It really was!
It really was, yeah.
She bungled this case.
Oh, we know!
She really did. She hardcore fucked it. Big time. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Sorry, you lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Whoops.
You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable. You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable. That's what you sound like.
God damn it.
Lying on the witness stand is tight. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, this is what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands.
Hang on 1 sec. I'm gonna do something really quick. Oh no! Fuck.
What are you doing?
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, whatever it is, it ain't working.
It ain't working. Oh no. Okay, there we go.
The fuck did you do?
I'm trying to take a screenshot of the aggressive lady stabbing a man, but I can't.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not working.
No. Can you do me a favor? Can you find that for me and send it to me?
Yes.
Thank you. Because that's gonna be the thumbnail for the stream. Sorry to everyone for seeing
Man getting stabbed.
my Steam shit. Anyway.
Nothing more embarrassing than a Steam library.
Is that Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
Your friend is playing a hentai game.
Go download World of Warcraft before we all murder you.
They made that game real.
They sure did.
I know. Someone at my work was playing it on their iPad and I was like, shut the fuck up right now.
Ariel played it for months.
I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman.
Yeah.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us. But what?
Alright, Detective Star. So you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star?
Yes, I just said that. Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up.
Coughed it up?
They confessed. What did you think I meant? They babbled like babies.
I fed them 2-day-old bento boxes.
Then I gave them all food poisoning.
Now, is that two boxes that were a day old? 2 days old.
They were 2 days old. Salmonella for sure. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be your angle too.
I
What's
wouldn't
that
doubt it.
fucking stupid thing he said?
Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect.
Oh, God. Okay, do you remember...
Give me your dirt.
Chris, do you remember the dumb fucking thing Austin St. John did?
Oh god, that could be anything.
Yeah, the worst one. The shirts.
You're gonna need to tell this story because I don't know what you're talking
Okay, do you know who Austin St. John is?
about. I don't.
He was the original Red Power Ranger.
Okay.
Yeah.
That dude's insane. I'm fairly
Yeah.
certain he got arrested at January 6th.
Yeah, literal crazy man. But
Yeah. He, or if not arrested there, he, like, something got him arrested, but,
regardless.
yeah. He was the, quote, OG Red Power Ranger Austin St. John is dropping a new clothing line that features quotes from warriors on all sides of history. The man with the mustache, whose name I can't say,
Yeah.
will be featured. Said
That's
man,
right.
quote, man with a mustache was a demon on steroids, but he had some pretty good one-liners. As soon as Angel Star said demon, my brain went, a demon on steroids.
I still think
Man.
about
Dude's fucking crazy.
I still think about how what is it? What are the names? I think it was Garfunkel and Oates.
Yes.
They did a stand-up bit, like it was like a game for their stand-up act. And it's like, all right, we're gonna play a game. Is this the man whose name I can't say or Kanye West?
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
bit.
And all the quotes
That's a-
you expected were you know whose, and all the quotes you didn't expect were Kanye's.
Yep.
Anyway,
Oh my god. Anyway.
Anyway,
Oh, and here I thought somebody got food poisoning from your lunches.
they did.
and you were fired.
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. No, you wouldn't. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident.
Boy, this seems familiar.
Uh-oh. SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean...
Okay, it's been literal years. Do you remember DL6?
DL6.
Edgeworth's dad's case.
Yes.
Yeah, parallels. Anyway, well, present either Goodman's note or the switchblade knife.
Huh?
Present a knife.
Hey, look. What do you think about this?
That sure is paper. The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know.
Really?
That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
I like doing that. Present.
El- Elaborate on that?
Hold on one second.
No.
Rosen?
Present Goodman's ID. Second item you have.
Shit, okay, hang on a second.
It's asked her, can you elaborate on that? No. I had one of those up until 2 years ago.
Can I take the next line for a second from you?
Go ahead.
No, from the next line from you, Chris.
Oh, from Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Back when you were the cough-up queen, right?
We found this ID card here in this parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking that. It's
I
definitely
knew it!
Goodman's.
I fucking knew you were gonna do that!
Oh, man. fucking miss
Hell
you already,
yeah.
David.
Yeah. I'd be mad. No.
That's the same idea as the man who was killed in that police department.
Just this once.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure.
All right. Next, you present the crime photo.
Hold on.
It's gotta be one of these
There it
things.
is.
If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. Only if you think about it. But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes.
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime.
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem.
Yeah. No shit.
The hole in my testimony, as it were.
Angel, don't you understand? You're supposed to look at the donut, not the hole.
The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You were lying was the problem.
I don't see how that's relevant. Listen, little girl, I've had my testimony disregarded before,
So I decided, fuck it. I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie
do
all
it
the time.
again. and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again.
So shitty.
Just like that time.
That time? The SL9 incident.
Okay.
You just present the luminol testing fluid and
Talk to her about the
spray
SL9
in
incident.
Sprayer lunchboxes.
Why is there blood on these?
That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable.
Disposable? To who?
The aliens. 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled.
Just cut to her holding a really big briefcase. Oh, look!
I have a question. Are we getting any other characters to voice?
Not that I know of.
Okay, because if there's
Like,
one night...
let's see, we got Angel, Jake, Gant, and Meekins.
So they didn't... Oh wait, that
So,
wasn't me.
so they didn't solve it?
On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Jesus Christ.
Just lopped his head off.
Executed by firing squad?
What is this, Utah?
Yes.
I love when our Discord chat comes back to bite us in the ass.
Oh, it's my specialty.
The
Oh, I'm
criminal
sorry.
got...
Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Go back to sleep.
Another
Yeah.
cat?
Yeah, I think
Oh, poor little
that
meow.
little lady's trying to sleep, and as we're talking, she's like looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
You realize you've adopted Turbo Granny, right?
Probably. For those who don't know, I have a fourth cat living in the house, and
It was like 15.
she's like a senior cat, so she's just
When
kind
you're
of like,
asleep, I'm gonna cut your balls off.
yeah, she's just sleeping on a blanket down here. Anyway.
Coming for that wiener.
Let me gobble your dog.
God damn!
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. They took his wiener. Doesn't get any cleaner than that.
That was a good rhyme.
Doesn't get any cleaner than a lost wiener. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence.
His
Not
wiener.
a shred. His
You
wiener.
mean the
was
wiener dangling
gone.
from her neck?
Not a shred of the wiener.
What?
It's
The
like-
criminal
it's
was
like one of those-
executed, right?
It's one of those hot dogs that's in the shape of an octopus.
It was actually the wiener of the SL9 criminal. On the
I-
basis...
I'm just thinking of Kaguya-sama. I tasted the octopus!
On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence.
Yeah, can we tell you, this is fucked up.
This is some
Yeah.
making a murderer shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
They cut
What?
off a guy's wiener?
You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
Hell yeah! The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job.
And you're one of those?
Hell yeah! Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops. I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
Yeah.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Pictured here. Jake was particularly determined.
Look there. It's every angle.
Look at all them
Oh.
angles.
Every angle converges in the center. And then it was over, and he was demoted.
See that right there?
That's
the
my-
horizon. No, that's the horizon. It's boring as shit.
That's my demotion right there. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
Hold on one second. This was
Mr. Wright.
this was riveting.
I hope it's tasty.
This is a good bento box.
Mr. Wright,
Damn.
can I have some?
No.
And that's a day old too.
Oh, wait, no. Can you do that one more time?
Mr. Wright, can I have some?
No.
So that's what that feels like.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Yeah, that sounded a lot like a confession.
I'm just thinking of the movie Death Promise. They're sitting in their fancy cars, living in their mansions with their fat-ass wives.
I wonder if anyone's recording this right now.
With their fast wives.
Their fat-assed wives.
Whatever.
Those lunches you sell.
They're people. Soylent Green is people. There is only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office.
I stick laxatives in all of them.
Food poisoning. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. What
She's got
a
one strand of hair sticking up.
This is Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection.
a detective polycule. So rookie.
What?
It seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes.
Have a Salisbury steak.
Oh, I want that.
Then you should take this.
That looks fucking bomb.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take
You
this.
should take this. It's definitely not undercooked.
Yeah.
It actually isn't.
It's just Hamburg. You're fine.
Salisbury steak lunch.
I don't know if I would have Salisbury steak with rice, though.
It's a,
I know.
I mean, counterpoint Moco Loco.
Yeah, but I mean, the
which
way
I
that
fucking love.
that like that Salisbury steak gravy, I think it works better with mashed potatoes, but
Yeah.
that's more European. Anyway, I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Salisbury steak. That's what the cowboy wants.
Yes. Miss Starr? Officer Marshall, is he your, are you his
My friend.
going out?
My God, what are you, like 12? Why do you
17.
want to know?
I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice.
He wasn't a cowboy then.
He got along with my so my sister would be jealous.
I was jealous of the cowboy.
And he was nice to me back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
And always shaving, which is disgusting.
His poncho isn't doing anything for him.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall. Okay. Let's back out.
Let's go to the police department entrance.
Let's move. Yeah, buddy. February 23rd, police department entrance. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
Can't you tell?
I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all.
So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk, here it is.
She's like a kid in an amusement park.
Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
I shouldn't
we go.
be there.
Hey there, Columbo.
Pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Or worse, a police comedy.
Or worse, a
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's
police
pretty good.
procedural.
Or even worse, police story. Fucking
Or
Leslie
worse.
Nielsen's in there.
That's
Or
Police
worse.
Squad.
Police squad
Police Squad.
shit.
Police
was
Story is a
Jackie
Jackie Chan
Chan.
movie, I think.
Jackie
I was
Chan,
gonna
yes.
say.
Police story is Jackie Chan.
Or worse, cops.
And the worst of all, Cop Rock.
Ugh. Cop dog.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me. All right, so what are we doing?
Let's
We
go
going-
in.
Okay, hang on. How do I
You talk to
back,
them if you want.
move, guard station?
Into the guard station.
Get out the way.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
I wonder whose office this is.
It's a lot of fucking whiskey and fucking tequila. It's just an alcoholic.
I'm glad that this is what he's doing, watching all these security monitors.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric. Oh, God. I'm going to have a lot of dialogue in a second. Hold on.
Yeah,
Well, you're
Take
good for
them
now.
bites now.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
What makes
Have you noticed, Jake? He's not here yet.
He has not entered.
Yeah.
Jake's left?
Before you do anything,
Yeah.
I want you to spray luminol on top of the tall cactus.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, God. What happened to Larry?
Took it right in the bum bum.
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
Caught in the lasso trap.
And then
Court record?
Oh, yep. Hold on, back up. Tab.
You do it from here. You could, yeah. Luminol.
Just a little bit of luminol.
Top of the cactus.
Who the hell stuck their ass on the top of the cactus?
Old Jakey Marshall gaped his asshole on the.
He drank so much whiskey and had a curious mind.
Rose
Wow,
is
we got a
old.
reaction. Why does
Yeah,
it
you do.
stink?
There's clearly blood around the spines here.
You're gonna get a reaction.
This room's pretty messy. Someone must have tripped over and then jumped the length of the cactus. And planted their head right in these spines.
Hell yeah.
I think that may be more painful than being murdered.
Fucking took it in the ass. That's, oh, so sad.
All right, let's go into the or let's go back to the police department entrance.
Let's get out of this place.
It smells like ass.
Let's get out of here. This place is charged with frantic energy as always.
And a stank.
Is this me?
I believe this is me.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, who was Meekins?
Was that me?
It was Chris.
I don't remember the voice I did. Please! I think it was something like that.
Huh? Wasn't that... Oh, no. I believe this is Chris.
I don't... Was I...
You
I don't
didn't
think I
play
was...
Gumshoe?
I gave Chris Gumshoe because I was also the judge and
For being Gumshoe, but okay. One steak
Do
lunch.
you want him? I can take him again.
Let's just do it. Whatever. One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you.
Detective Gumshoe.
That was no time for chit chat, pal. Oh,
That's your Gumshoe?
no, now was no time for chit chat, pal. I'm a busy man.
I can see it. I usually go for New York, but I can see it.
You want me to do New York?
Yeah.
What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
Here we go. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Oh.
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Now's no time for despair.
No, that's a couple games from now.
We caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence.
The criminal, you mean...
You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
What?
Nothing. Oh, sorry.
Stab someone, pal. Been a rough day.
On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Beacons.
Yes.
It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy.
But Detective Gumshoe, who was it?
Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch. Pronto. Standing around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly.
Oh, wait. Wait, don't leave!
If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later. Smell you later.
Don't, I was gonna say, by the way, just as an aside, don't kill me. I may actually only have to do till 12:30. That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
We'll go another half hour.
Alright. That works. Later, Gumshoe.
Alright. You ran off to the evidence room.
What a dick.
Let's investigate. Oh, it's you.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Okay.
To the detention center visitors room.
Do you mean the criminal affairs department or the...
No, go to the right and go.
Oh,
And-
sorry, okay.
And then to the detention center. It's weird.
My favorite song in the entire game. It's Depression,
What?
the song.
So I do feel a little better about things. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Well, yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down this road right now. Things are just gonna get confusing.
All right, who wants to who was turned us to absolutely fucking destroy their voice?
Ween.
Who is this?
Meekins.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. What was that?
Hold it.
That's still you.
Me?
It's Meekins, yeah.
Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I,
You know
I'd
what's
say
probably better
I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say.
You know what? Good choice.
Hi, greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
You're that dum-dum.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Oh, so you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a lost little lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report?
No, how should I say this? Wait, he isn't, is he?
Going to jail.
You, Officer Meekins, you didn't, did you? Perpetrator, Officer. Oh, hold on 1 second.
No.
Hold on, we gotta get it ready.
You're
I'm sorry,
having this on a button,
I'm
man.
gonna see my Steam list for 1 second.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
Hell yeah.
Do you have like a stream deck?
No, it's in my my UX2 settings. Anyway. What?
What?
Oh, that's not me. That's right. Now this is an unexpected turn of events. Let's talk to Meekins. Day of the crime.
Did you ever see The Good Place?
Yes.
I'm just thinking, Jason figured it out?
Sir, I'm a patrolman. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me get my lynch back on. Hang on.
Don't say that out
So
loud.
you know what I mean. You remind me today of a Mexican chihuahua. Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir. Sir. Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So, normally there's a guard at the evidence room?
That's right, sir. You're not anyway. That's because the evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall.
Marshall?
Marshall.
He's from Minnesota.
You ever see that
Mr.
video
Marshall.
Oh,
of,
no, sorry. He's from Missoula, Montana.
You ever see that video of Mars from Fire Emblem, but it's just mares?
Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir.
Don't you know?
A suspicious person! Yeah! What the heck is this guy doing?
Struggling.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red, I blacked out, and then when I came to, I was here in the detention center.
And then I died.
How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So what I could do, let me try that again. So I did what I could do. Wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand. Oh, just like Miss Sky.
Took a cactus to the actus, sir.
I punched a cactus right in the fucking dome.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. Bandaged hand.
It's you.
I'm sorry. About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
You son of a bitch.
But sir, but there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do?
Like, I don't know if he's guilty, but he's definitely not qualified for his job.
Sir, to tell you the truth, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing you knew... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong... The next thing you knew you were... Huh? When I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock. Oh, the shock. The sorrow, sir. Shutting down. Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Could you imagine how it felt? The victim's body disappeared?
That's some story.
Sounds like a bunch of malarkey to me.
The victim.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct?
You did it,
You
right?
killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir.
Don't you look at me with them big old eyes.
If you have to label me as the perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim.
I and my lemon drink, sir.
But you would happen to be in detention and alive and well at that. Ah, yes, well, that's true. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So
I do not know my coworkers.
So you didn't know him. Sir, I work in a tiny department... Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives.
Sir, I am treated horribly.
So if he was a total stranger, why'd you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
Really wanted to stab him.
I just wanted to know what it felt like to feel something. Okay, well...
I just wanted to know the feeling of a knife going into flesh.
Present Goodman's ID.
Okay.
Present. Just present to Meekin.
Oh, a present! Thank you, sir.
Sir, you're presenting.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
Let's see.
Hey! Or it's you.
Hey! That's it, sir. That's it. That's it.
That's what?
My head was blank until this very moment. But, sir, now I remember. I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct, that card! That card was the cause of it all.
This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing... Oh, my God, this fucking feed.
I hate that.
Yeah,
It could be more exact, sir. Nothing. I'd better pry into this one a little deeper.
Alright, go ahead. Talk to him about the crime details. I'm gonna grab a drink.
I was gonna say, do I present it again?
I'm gonna go grab a knife.
Oh god, a drink. Can you tell me what it is that you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room, and that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Yeah, I guess. Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so
And I
far.
stabbed him 57 times in the chest.
So I killed him. They killed him, yeah.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing.
him.
Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What a dick.
What?
Sir, I assure you I was just as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
I whooped his ass.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him. Do unto others as they do unto you. My own father's words, sir.
Kick his ass!
What happened then? I did an old wraparound and I killed him.
I hit him with the old razzle dazzle.
Well, sir, I hit him with the old razzle dazzle.
I hit the international
My
duck to
eyes, sir.
finish.
Everything went
This
white.
motherfucker out!
When I awoke, I was here. Right. Reason for arrest.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it they arrested you?
Because I killed him.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why do you think?
Why do you think I would be here?
What do you mean, Emma?
Seriously, like, come on, Emma, pay attention.
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman,
That we know of.
and the victim whom he met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card.
I have a feeling. Hear me out.
Yep.
This is not Detective Goodman. I feel as
It's
if this...
Angel Star.
It's not Detective Goodman. Detective Goodman died, and this guy is clearly the killer who killed Detective Goodman and stole his ID card and probably clothes too.
Interesting.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir.
Oh no.
That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But
Maybe.
he's still here.
I realize my, David Lynch impression is turning into Jim Leahy from Trailer Park Boys.
I was about to say your David Lynch went to fucking
He
William
went
H.
to-
Macy
no,
from Fargo.
No, it went to fucking... You see, the thing with vodka is you gotta take little sippy sips, and then you take them into big sippy sips. They told me that it had to be him, sir, on that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly. No,
My debate.
but the videotape is quite clear. Huh? Videotape? From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me, it's on the tape.
I failed.
I should probably not have said that. I am definitely going to jail.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to forget that from me.
How can I delete the conversation as we're having it?
Can I delete the conversation from your brain?
And you waited until now to tell us this?
Oh my.
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. No, thanks. I have my own. Well,
They probably
guess-
took it from you before they put him in here.
I guess we'd better go to the crime scene.
Did you show him your attorney's badge?
No.
I didn't. Let me do that really quick.
I do love the officer in the background of this who's just like staring at the wall like, I can't believe this is
Oh, no,
my
I can't
fucking
show.
life.
I can't present it to him. That's fine.
Yes, you can. You said the wrong button. Wait, are you in the present menu?
No, hang on.
That's why.
I'm in
Okay,
the
that makes sense.
accused
Presents.
menu.
I am just here. Officer Meekins, have a look at this. Go ahead,
Well,
sir.
sh-
Laugh. Laugh at me, sir.
I've got
Ha
one and you
ha
don't.
ha. I know what you want to say. You're gonna tell me how she has one just like it.
Me? Why would I?
I know, sir, I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges. Nowhere. I'm alone. All alone. Is that so wrong? Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romances, sir. Is he
I'm
talking
an
about those
incel,
badges
sir.
on her coat? We can't use that word on Twitch, by the way.
Oh, fuck. Curse you, Twitch.
I believe Dalton invented the combination of that and two other terms we can't use to make it safe. Vermpcell.
I don't know at that point.
Makes
I would be careful. I'd still be
That
careful.
feels a little too
That's the
close.
last time I'm bringing it up.
I don't want to have.
Can you do the non-abbreviated version of it?
We just call it
Nope.
like we just call it womp
Yeah.
I'm a womp womp, sir.
womp. I'd like to think that there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory.
All right, let's go to the criminal affairs department.
Okay. Goodbye, Meekins.
We've had enough of you.
Godspeed, you.
You know who we haven't had enough of?
Magnificent son of a bitch.
You crazy diamond.
Shine on. Oh.
Hey,
Shine
Mr. Wright.
on. Shine on, you badgeless diamond.
That's the title of the episode. That's the raid phrase for sure.
Look who's standing at the chief of detective's desk.
Oh no.
Police Chief Blackbeard.
And you're sure this thing is all?
Please keep your eyes closed.
You know what it means if there's anything missing? Anyone want to be the
hang on.
chief?
Okay, hang on, I got it for you. Hang on 1 second. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats,
I checked his
under
drawer.
his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal?
Yes, sir, we'll scour the place again, sir. Pan for gold, if you will. The chief of detectives looks a
Mine,
little
boy.
flustered.
Every mountain.
All right, oh my boy. How you been? Swim much?
Oh, Chief Gant reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
Because I'm scared.
I'm so glad his eyes are
The
still
music.
closed. Let's, Edgeworth.
Yep.
Let's talk about Edgy. Is Edgeworth gonna be okay? Ah, fuck, his eyes are open.
Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know, they're just doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Looks like Alexander from Helsing.
I'm still going with Slayer, but also yes, Alexander Anderson too.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Half expect him to be calling people Protestant bastards.
Well, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition
How you doing, you crazy Protestant bastard?
among our weaponry. That includes fear,
What a show.
and the element of surprise. And
That one was Mel Brooks.
no, that's Monty Python.
Monty
I know, I was
Python.
going with the other Inquisition joke. from
Oh,
Mel
okay.
Brooks. This was World War One.
Oh.
Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year.
You mean the incident on Gourd Lake?
It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat now, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto?
This motherfucking guy.
Von Karma.
Can I go back to my prison cell now?
Can you do me a
It's
favor?
very
Can
cold
you
in
get
here.
this? Can you get this pose for me, like in this as a still? Because I
On it.
might use this as the thumbnail.
There you go.
I forgot about him until this very moment.
Pretty good.
How could you forget about me?
There's 3
A
weapons.
legend he was,
Surprise and ruthless
undefeated in
efficiency.
his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence.
Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence.
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of a turmoil, you might say.
We're struggling.
Why, they just do about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What?
It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean.
They're being the prosecutors, I assume.
Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence is this?
Now, Righto. I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it.
And I
I'm a
won't.
little
Nana boo boo.
Because of my fanatical devotion to the Pope.
Stick your badge in doo-doo.
Good pull, Chris. I wasn't expecting much anyway. Bring out the comfy chair.
On the fang, what's it on the fang? It's what you ought to do, but you do anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets, can't stand them.
I was never good around Easter time.
Do you mean Christmas time?
No, Easter. I hate the Easter Bunny for multiple reasons. Specifically, all the eggs he hides.
This is for Brody. The Easter Bunny did this, he's fucking dead.
I killed him myself.
But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detective's trap shut.
I don't know why I love this voice for Cat now.
I'm proud of the Blackbeard impression I can do.
It's like shockingly threatening.
Just like Blackbeard.
It's threatening to be like it's threatening to be an extra in No Country for Old Men.
It's like you encountered the drunkest guy in the world at 3 p.m. on the street.
Oh my god, it does remind me of that like judge guy from No Country for Old Men.
Right?
He was the one you were picking on earlier.
Did I say you could sit
You
down?
saw that? Whoops.
I wonder, what was it that he wanted the chief of detectives to do?
Let's
I'd
see if we
murder.
can kind of discreetly ask him.
Oh my god.
I don't think you're going to discreetly get to ask this guy. He sees
Oh
all.
god.
You sneeze like Blackbeard.
Anyway, examine the chief. Examine the
Examine
guy behind Gant.
Come here, man. I just started eating popcorn. One sec.
Who cares? Some popcorn?
Okay. Sorry you had to see that.
Hand that shit over.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there, that's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
Oh, after this conversation, can you check the guy on the left?
Okay.
So nothing that belonged to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
Yeah, the other half of the SL9 knife. If I'm correct, I'm gonna be so
You're not.
fucking mad.
I don't think you are. He did. That report is not for that half of that knife. No.
Okay. But the date on it is February 22nd. Better make a note of that just in case.
21st. I mean, you can look at it. You can look at it right now.
I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. All right, let's. Oh, great, you're here.
Wait,
Okay, no, I know. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm still here. And then the guy on the left, just for a funsies. I think that with the fact that he can't write his fucking ID number, you can figure out what he lost.
Okay. Back out. This man is watching Galaga, playing Galaga.
I understood that reference.
It was very not well done, but that must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
I know! The killer used a cassette tape! What a crafty trick! That gunshot was a fake! This is good! No one will ever expect a cassette tape in this day and age!
He's not writing a report, he's writing a novel.
This guy is basically just spends the entire case just writing various Detective Conan-esque murder prompts.
Interesting.
Alright,
Move.
talk to Gant again.
Oh no, we're back to this. Hold on. Permission to enter. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you for a favor.
Well, I never thought the day would come when Rhino asked me for help.
I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room.
I barely know you, sir.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Now, Rhino.
With my quahog ass soul patch.
Actually, I'm sorry, I don't need to investigate after all.
Rhino, please, do I look like a selfish man?
Yes.
Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give him $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
400% interest, of course.
You, like, 1,000 people like, Chief's giving away $50?
It just goes to show you never know until you ask. Sorry, oh wait, no, that's you.
It
Never
just goes
mind.
to show you never know until you ask.
And for you, here, you can borrow this.
That's Goodman's ID. Yeah.
Not Goodman's.
It says
Hey,
it
you
says
just-
Bruce.
hey,
It says
Oh, yeah, they just used the same thing
Bruce
again.
Goodman.
It's not supposed to be.
Does everybody have Bruce Goodman's ID?
They tried to
Hey,
blur it out.
This is a
They
detective's
failed.
ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it or go reading into what it says.
The special card for guests is Bruce Goodman.
What kind of name is Bruce Goodman, anyway? It sounds totally fake.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a dumb name for a dumb person who'd probably get stabbed in a parking lot.
And or a police department.
Shit, that was supposed
Yes,
to be,
sir, it's an honor.
that was supposed to be John Doe.
We ran
Now
out of
you
names.
Just run along and do your best now.
We had
Later,
t-
folks.
We had too many John Does, so the John Doe became Bruce Goodman. So we now have Jane Doe and Bruce Goodman.
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, it's a real ID.
You seem happy. I was eating, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go to the evidence room now, sir.
I think this is a bad. Okay. Entrance.
That would be entrance and then, yes, office. The security guard office.
What?
Guard station.
Got it.
I'm going AFK for a sec. I'll be right back.
Move. Nope.
Examine the
Hold on.
entrance to the evidence.
Examine. This?
Yep.
I like that there's just a lasso on the ground for anyone who tries to go in.
It's foolproof, I tell you.
But what if you step to the right? Oh my god.
It's like one of my favorite bits from Adam Ruins Everything when he's talking about how stupid the border wall is. Planes can fly over walls. We forgot about planes.
And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's walk in. It won't open.
Aha. The card reader's turned off, see?
What is the security guard thinking?
Howdy, partners. Well, what's made... I've decided I'm going to make this version of I'm drunk. Howdy, partners. Well, what's made my bambina sky so gray?
I mean, he's constantly drinking from a flask.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
fit.
Officer Marshall, what? Why does it have to be him? What's
Can we talk about how
that?
great this track-
Why does it have to be him look for?
Can we talk about how great this track is?
It's pretty good. Hold on.
I was like, this and Gant are my favorites in this particular chapter.
As you may have surmised, here's my saloon.
Okay, this is even more fitting.
We're here to investigate the crime, so get your hair off of me!
Yeehaw. That card you got on your chest, that's better than a sheriff's badge here in these parts.
Yeehaw! huh?
Oh, well,
You
what
need
are
your
you
last
standing there
call.
for? Get along, little doggies. This crime scene's waiting. Looks like the card reader's on again. Well, while we're here, I got a question for you. Actually, wait, no, let me read that again. While you're here, I was wondering if we could just ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres. You're busy then. Did I say that?
Just getting progressively drunker.
I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said no mind to tangle with us hombres.
All right. Present the lunch.
Okay.
I get the feeling he's not gonna say shit until you do.
That smell reminds me of Texas.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from.
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby? I think you know. I think you know who it is.
Hello, my baby.
Yeah, Miss Star.
What's this?
What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
It's actually Salisbury steak. That's not a fillet. Poor guy.
You shut the fuck up right now. All right, Bambina, you win. Ask. Finally, it seems like he's okay.
He's willing to talk.
Do you want to call it here, or
Let's do these asks and then we'll call it.
sounds good? Go ahead, do it.
Miss Star told us something. She said you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Star, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all quote unquote solved, but on the record books. But it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago, the day of our case. That's right. The evidence transfers. Edgeworth was talking about transferals too. Okay. Transferal. Sorry, but can you explain what this whole transferal thing is about? We keep only evidence we keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under presiding detective supervision for 2 years, so we could reinvestigate if it turns out there was a mistake. See? So what happens after the evidence after 2 years? Well, it goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
Officer Marshall, you're in charge of the security for the evidence room, right?
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekins told us at the detention center. Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. That poor little doggy. Poor guy, I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, And since I got demoted from from detective 2 years ago, and I'm several drinks in, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know.
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed Zippy.
No, he was riding on down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take to machines much. Kind of like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know? I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned. Oh, sorry, those are the ones Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be. You're the security guard, and you reckon? One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. It says Bruce Goodman on it.
He's the only one who could get into that room.
That's the card reader by the door. Card reader leaves a record of every ID